Hey there, you beautiful people. Hi, how are you? For anyone who doesn't know me, hello, my name is Winter Wolf. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if it's not your first time, welcome back. Okay, so you guys, I'm so sorry about the pick a card reading. Those of you who chose the white wintry wolf, well, not wintry, but the white wolf. So look, if you didn't see that pick a card reading and you just felt drawn to be here, that's okay, because that particular reading, it only the sound went out about halfway through. So we're just going to scratch that. Whether or not you have seen that particular reading and you felt drawn to watch that reading because that was the one you chose, or if you just found this one just now and felt drawn to this, the white wolf has a message for you. So you may just be like spiritually connected to the white wolf right now. The white wolf may be one of your animal spirit guides, or there's just a message in general that the white wolf has to give you. And so I'm going to use the same cards that I used in that reading, plus a few more. So everything happens for divine reason, divine purpose, everything in divine working order. So if the sound went out, then more than likely it's because Spirit was like, oh, that's all you needed of that message. And we're going to get her to do, her meaning me, Winter. We're going to get Winter to do another message for you because that's what's happening now. So, anyways, I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle and we're going to see like what the white wolf wants you to know about the law of attraction and what you are pulling into you. So if you would like to take a moment and connect with your spirit team, or even connecting with the spirit of the white wolf, you can even ask, the spirit of the white wolf to communicate with you through this reading, or your spirit guides, or all of the above. Maybe angels, or just the universe, universal energies, your higher self, and just ask for some messages about what you can expect in the future, or just being open to receive the messages. Just double checking to make sure the mic is on again. And you can visualize a healing light full of unconditional love enveloping you. Breathe that light in and then exhale any stale, stagnant, unwanted energy out into the cosmos where it can no longer harm anyone. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Ascended Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Benevolent Beings, Higher Light Beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings that come only from Divine Source Energy of Love and Light that can best assist with this collective reading. I call upon you now to be here with us for this reading that I will do for the collective of souls that find their way here. I thank you for using the cards as tools to communicate, bringing clarity, insight, guidance, validation, confirmation, information, answers, wisdom, and or knowledge that comes from love. May I see, hear, feel, and know these messages and convey them in such a way as to enlighten, inspire, and heal. May the messages received here today be purposeful, valuable, meaningful, and really make a difference for the individual lives of those that this message is for. I thank you for the accuracy of the cards and the accuracy on my part as well to channel honest and trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. And I actually could see someone skipping through the prayer, and that's fine. You can definitely do that. But I'm telling you, like, you get the best connection from your spirit guides if you really just take a moment and just being present and doing that prayer. I know that that life is like a microwave type system now, but really, truly, it does make a difference when you take time to really ground yourself, especially when we're reaching high frequencies and we're kind of really going out there. You want to take time to really get yourself centered and grounded. And it's just a great way to just alleviate any energies that are not of your highest good. Look, cutting cords and shadow work. So you definitely may be doing a lot of reflecting and changing, healing, growing, and cutting cords with certain people, individuals, situations that are not working for you anymore, that may be kind of holding you back in some area. You may even be considering doing like a cord cutting ritual ceremony so that you can move forward in your life, move on from certain things that just have been kind of holding you back. Yeah, because you're ready to be more, like, cut cords with maybe even aspects of yourself that are not serving you, and becoming more authentic in who you are, and like knowing yourself, really doing a lot of soul searching, um inner reflecting, and try, maybe have been on this journey of self discovery and trying to figure out like who you are on a soul level. Shut up, spirit, come on now. I love this. Okay, what is coming forward? What are they? Yeah, because like that's how you're going to express yourself. So I'm getting like some solar solar plexus and sacral chakra energy here. So really going into those lower chakras. It's like someone that's descending into hell so that they can ascend into heaven. I just heard Jacob's ladder. They literally just said something about Jacob's ladder. I not sure what that has to do with what we're talking about, but maybe that is going to resonate with some of you on a soul level. Okay, show me clearly, Spirit. We've got promise. And we'll clarify that. Look, we got a new tattoo, and this showed up in the reading that I did with these cards for you guys that chose the white wolf. So and uh I believe that part, yeah, that part uh does have sound to it. So you may be considering, like, you and a particular person may be making like getting like matching tattoos or something to kind of to um is like to symbolize your connection with one another, or maybe even like you may be just kind of considering getting a new tattoo, new tattoo. But we will clarify and see what this promise is about. Maybe making a pact with someone or with yourself. Unexpected blessings. And I'm telling you, I know that I was seeing something along those lines. Look, in the reading where we did the pick a card, but the white wolf, that it had been, the sound went out. I know that we were getting something about like some unexpected deposits or something along those lines, like financial deposits. Someone even may owe you money, and maybe you forgot about it. But also too, we've got glow up. Look, if you are in school, for those of you that are in school, or like you're thinking about going back to school, or like, taking some sort of exam, or like, even taking some sort of test, you're going to pass those. But also too, like, if you're teaching yourself something, it's like you're really soaking up this knowledge, and it's like you're at the top with whatever this is. Like, even if it's something that you're doing, like you're not necessarily in school, but this glow up card actually showed up. So you're moving into this energy here where you can expect like things to like glow up for you. Like you're glowing up, you're blowing up. Even like you may be doing something on social media, maybe even like one of your videos blows up or something. You're going through like some sort of glow up. If you perform on stage, or like if you're in the public eye in some form or fashion, you can expect that. Is like you may be even thinking to yourself like, WTF, like how did this happen? Very unexpected type of energy. We also have debt free. So you may even want, like, if you have credit cards, you may even want to, like, get rid of some of those credit cards, or maybe you're like consolidating, or like you're actually kind of digging yourself out of a hole. You're working on increasing your credit, or like just uh, getting bills paid off, getting some things paid off. And so, yeah, you may even be wanting to focus more on, losing weight, going to the gym, changing your diet, getting healthy. And then we've got new career. So if you are wanting to like get a new job, definitely seeing an offer coming in. It may even come in unexpectedly, some sort of an offer come in unexpectedly. You may even be leaving like maybe a day job to go do some sort of side hustle thing that turns into like a full-time gig. For some of you, I'm also seeing promotions. For some of you, you may even be like changing careers, as in like you're still like in the same company, but like you're moving to a different area in the company that's like higher up. Something along those lines is something that I'm seeing, and it comes a bit unexpected, but you're kind of expecting it too, though, because with this promise, it's like you kind of know that it's happening. You felt like this was going to happen, but it still feels a little like shocking, like, oh, like, wow, like I wasn't really, I mean, like, oh, I wasn't expecting this, but you kind of are, because maybe knew that this was, it's like you were working towards it in some form or fashion, but it still comes up a little bit, feels a little bit unexpected or a little shocking that it actually is here, or that it's actually happening, whatever this is that has this glow up type of energy for you, whether it's in your career. Release the past. And again, that's that cord cutting. And look, ritual work. So you may be doing like some sort of cord cutting ceremony here to help you release certain things, people, situations from the past. I am getting, for some of you, you've kind of been in a bit of like a survival mode. And so like in with regards to relationships, or like in your career, or just like in life in general, things have felt a bit stagnant or frozen because you've kind of been a little bit in this survival mode, just kind of going through the motions type of thing. And so, as you're releasing the past, which is bringing in a lot of unexpected blessings, or these unexpected blessings that are coming in are going to help you to release the past and officially do like some sort of ritual here to help you release the past. Again, though, something that I'm picking up on, look, breaking family curses. So like you could be doing some sort of ritual spiritual work, whether it's actual like an, as you know, getting doing like some sort of ritual, or this is like just some sort of spiritual work that you're doing where you're releasing curses, breaking curses that have been like um on your family line. And you may actually like, you could actually even be like, and I'm not even saying this to blow smoke up your ass, I promise you, like that's not the kind of reader that I am, but like I'm seeing like you could actually potentially be like the first millionaire like in your family. And I've heard people say this before, like I've just kind of heard it here or there, but like I'm actually really seeing that. And it's like it does something here to it brings like this sense of healing to you, to your family. Like you could end up like being able to like take care of your parents, and like you know take care of like other family members. There's something here. Look, pay raise, there's like you're doing something. Okay, you're like you're going to be like the first person in your family to do this, to make this kind of money, to have this kind of money. You're doing something that your parents never thought that they could do. And it's like you're doing something here where like maybe you've got older parents, and it's like there's going to be like this energy of never having to worry about money again, even though like maybe it doesn't include being so rich that you can afford like private jet planes or things like that, but it's still like really good money, comfortable money, where it's maybe constant and stable and enough where you're going to be able to take care of everyone that you care about. God, please let this be recording because they need to hear this message. And beauty routine. And so like, look, new style. So I'm really getting like you're just looking good, feeling good, or this is where you're headed. This is the direction that you're headed, that the white wolf is saying, look, this is where you're headed right now. This is what's going on. But you've got to like you're breaking like generational curses or generational beliefs, the belief that you have to work hard and do this and do that, and like in order to get ahead. But it's like you're going to make something look so easy that nobody else, or like maybe if you're a woman, like the women in your family may have done this or been this way, or and so you're doing something completely different. I'm also getting someone that has maybe been adopted, and so like you being adopted was the best thing that could have ever happened to you, because this was the only way that you were going to be able to break these generational curses. Because if you had not been adopted, you never would have been able to break free from those generational curses, that or beliefs or things that your ancestors or that the generations before you did. And this was the what your soul signed up for. So your soul was like, okay, I will help break the generational curses or the ancestral curses, but but I need to be not raised in this family so that I can do that. Like that's the best chance that I'm going to have to be able to break this for this particular DNA. And so that's why you had to be adopted, for the individual or individuals that are watching this. And so you have to really let go of the past, um and understand that this was for the best, the highest good. You also may be teaching people something, like you're going to mentor someone or teach someone or show someone. Someone's going to look up to you or come to you for guidance or insight, or like to teach them or show them how to do something. You may be even talking to a teacher or a counselor. Look, new career showing up, forgiveness, drink more water, declutter. So you're going to have to throw stuff out, declutter your mind as well. Maybe cleaning out closets, things like that. But that was too many cards. But definitely seeing like some something here, some sort of shift or change in your career. I mean, you may be even like getting like a whole new, completely new career doing. Look, there is some messages coming in. I'm also seeing someone that is looking more into the occult or metaphysics, the metaphysical. Maybe look, your luck your luck is changing. Also, we've got court case on the bottom of the deck. So if you have a court case coming up, and I saw this in yesterday's pick a card reading in one of the piles, that that you're going to, like, you could definitely win some money, or like something here is going to, like, there's some sort of ruling or a judgment here being made in your favor. Whatever this is, that like legal matters, or any kind of legal matters. You may, for somebody watching, or for several of you watching, like, I'm seeing you having a bit of a sweet tooth. Like, at some point, like, I'm seeing you like really craving some sweets, or like maybe you're wanting to like bake something, or like, you decide to like bake a cake, or maybe bake some brownies, or like you're just kind of, feeling a bit of a sweet tooth. So I mean, that's good. Like, indulge if you need to. Like, you can't, like, sweets are like my thing too. I love sweets. So but I really have to watch it. So but spirit's telling you that your luck is changing. Like, you're going to feel this sense of luck. You've got unexpected lucky breaks happening, unexpected blessings, a lot of luck coming in. You need to not worry about the past. There's like some kiss and makeup energy too. You there's like some death and rebirth going on here. Someone may have a skull or a rose tattoo, or maybe both. Ah, you know what? I've got a skull and rose tattoo on my thigh. It's like giant. It's like the entire length of my thigh, and so I saw. For a split second, I forgot about my tattoo, and I actually saw a skull and rose tattoo. It was mine, but when I was seeing it in my mind, I didn't realize it was mine until after I had said it. So some of you may have that as well, or maybe you have, maybe you're wanting to get that, or maybe I just heard sugar skull for someone. But those are just some random messages that Spirit just gave me about that. So I'm also hearing a song by Elvis Presley. I don't know the name of it, but it goes, Mama Loved the Roses. I don't know why they're playing that in my head right now. Oh, mama, love the roses. Look, being more organized. So look, you may be, yeah, like decluttering and like nesting. Whether like it's like what women go through when they're about to have a baby, they nest. So no matter how old you are, whether you're 26, 56, 66, 76, 86, it doesn't matter. You're kind of going through this energy of like just wanting to like get organized, because there's something here within you that is preparing for the future. So getting organized, decluttering your space, And it's like one when your home is neat and organized, then your mind is neat and organized, and you don't procrastinate as much. You may also be like wanting to book a cruise, or like, go to the beach, or just kind of get on a boat, or there's talks of that. I'm seeing like you wanting, like like focusing on like uh your your smell, like maybe getting like a new perfume, or like scented candles, things like that is what I'm seeing um as well. So let's get some more cards here. Look, I talk about a cruise, and look, we've got the Six of Swords, and they're on a boat. So you may actually be like going on a boat. But regardless, also that Six of Swords, it's a card of like releasing the past. Sorry, you guys, I need some water. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, now I got Mama Loved the Roses all up in my head right now. You guys know what I'm talking about, or am I the only one? Oh, Mama Loved the Roses. I can't sing, but uh, and that's the only part of the song that I know. Okay, let's see, Spirit, what's going on here? All right, so if you have been, this is only for those of you who have been out of work. You've been like, there's maybe has been like a temporary break in your work, or like you've just kind of for somebody, you may have been laid off, or you may just have just taken some time off of work. Maybe I'm seeing someone getting disability too. So like you may have been out of work due to like medical issues. I'm seeing you receiving some money from that. Yeah, there's some sort of judgment here being made in your favor for some finances, for some money coming in. um if you are working, I'm seeing like there are people, someone here is evaluating your performance, um and deciding to like give you a promotion, a pay raise. I'm also too seeing someone, it's like there may be higher ups that are like considering you for a position, or like higher ups like watching you, maybe even wanting to have you sign a contract, or like sign um some like some sort of deal, like a record deal, or even, because I mean, look at that pentacle, looks like a record, right? So maybe even signing like a record deal or something along those lines. And it may feel very unexpected. Tell me more, Spirit. There may even be like some guilt over a broken promise, feeling humiliated. Someone here has made some sort of promise in the past. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about this reading. What those that felt drawn to this reading need to know. What does the white wolf want them to know? The Four of Cups. Look, I feel like someone has broken a promise to you. Someone may have ghosted you. Someone may have ghosted you. There's some regret or frustration. I'm seeing someone maybe even feeling bored with their life. Feeling bored, maybe feel like you've kind of lost your passion for something, or like you've lost motivation for something. And it's like spirit saying like you may even be receiving like some sort of unexpected blessing, but you may also be have kind of shut yourself down to these different opportunities. Also, it's like, don't be so quick or easily inclined to dismiss some sort of an offer, because it's like something could turn out better than you expect it to be. I feel like some of you watching this, like, you may have felt like, oh, I'm not going to get this, or like you've just come to feel, I don't know, like some, feeling passed over, feeling passed by, feeling like someone, like someone else always finds love, or, why can't this ever happen to me? Why can't that ever happen for me? And just like really, very much in a bit of a rut, and like thinking about all the effort that you've put into something. And it's like, well, how come this person always gets this, or they, why why is this person doing so well, because I've put so much effort into this or that. Why haven't I gotten my lucky break yet, or why haven't I gotten this or gotten that? And you may be like really focused too on some, um overly focused on some sort of mistake or past mistakes. Tell me more, Spirit. And the Two of Wands, which this is being at a crossroads. You may be at a crossroads right now, trying to make a choice or a decision, trying to decide whether or not you should leave or go, whether or not you should go this way or go that way. That should I leave this job and go do this job? And you may feel a bit overwhelmed. You may feel like um, it's kind of stressing you out a bit, feeling um, maybe a bit like maybe feeling like a victim, and just kind of waiting to see what happens next, or just kind of um, waiting for something or someone. What's the challenge here, Spirit? What's the challenge here? The challenge is the Knight of Wands. Whoa, whoa. Look, here's this glow up. We got 8-8 right here too. So the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So this right here is that glow up energy too. Things are about to really take off. Someone, you may be waiting for some sort of communication from someone, or wanting some sort of communication from a particular person. It's almost like there's someone that is kind of like keeping you at arm's length, you know? There, we've got releasing the past with this Four of Cups on the ground too. So this is regretting some sort of past mistakes. Like, you may be overly focused right now on like what's missing like in your life, or like overly focused on what's, or some, you could even be dealing with someone like this who's like overly focused on your mistakes or your past mistakes, and someone is like, um there's like, okay, forgot what I was going to say right after I said there's this. But anyways, it's like finding something here coming along when you, because with the unexpected blessings right there with the Four of Cups, it's like something here in your life or someone is coming along when it's like you least expect it, when you least expect it. And so being open and prepared for whoever or whatever this is to come in, but you're going to have to like release the past. You're going to have to like release past mistakes, release past pain, especially if you're just feeling like you're in survival mode right now. You're going to have to let that go. If you're feeling bored or unsatisfied, like if this is for some of you, this is like regarding your career, and like you've become bored or just unsatisfied, unfulfilled in some way, and there are many different opportunities around you, but like maybe you have become like so like beating yourself up, feeling like, like kind of comparing yourself to other people, maybe even at times without even realizing it, envying other people for the opportunities that they have. And so, like, Spirit is telling you to open yourself up to these opportunities, or there is so, or be open, because it's like something here, you're about to be blessed with something or someone when you least expect it. So be open, because with this Two of Wands, it's like the Two of Wands is an adventure, you know, and like you may even travel. For somebody, I'm seeing travel, maybe relocating, moving, or like you're just needing to, what's the what's the word I was thinking of? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna move on, but it's like also too the Two of Wands, this is like this sudden departure energy. So like with this unexpected blessing, it's like something coming in when you least expect it, and there could be like this sudden departure, this sudden like, okay, just suddenly receiving an offer and being like, okay, I'm leaving, I got what I want, I'm leaving, like or like, okay, like I got this job, I'm leaving, or something along those lines. This is for you though, like I see you doing this, so like there's some sort of an opportunity coming when you least expect it, that is going to allow for you to go in a whole new direction. It's like something here at your fingertips. So you may need to spend some time and again like get really clear on the path ahead, being open to receive any kind of new opportunity, and deciding like where you're going to go. You may even want to really take on um it's like taking on this new like that taking on like this ambitious attitude, and getting excited and doing what your intuition of course tells you to do. um the challenge is this Knight of Wands. And so you may be kind of lacking a bit of confidence. You may be lacking some confidence because of some past mistakes, or feeling, kind of comparing yourself to other people, or like comparing your situation to other people. And so you're just kind of lacking a bit of confidence. Maybe there's a lack of confidence, or there's a lack of direction. Maybe you could be feeling rushed, and that could be causing some frustration. Maybe you feel like you're not making any progress. Maybe you feel like you're putting in all this work, or like you've done this or you've done that, and or maybe you feel like you don't have enough time, or there's something here about time. This is also like maybe lacking some motivation, like I had mentioned earlier. And so like maybe you've kind of lost that excitement, or like you've lost that love and feeling. And so like you may need to spend some time figuring out, or asking yourself, like, how can you step forward? Like, how can you get fired up, or how can you bring that excitement back? Maybe you are just right now just feeling unmotivated, feeling a bit apathetic, and just like blah feeling. And you need to really take some time to kind of refocus, or like realign, creating a game plan with that two of wands right there. you know you could really be struggling, like in a relationship or with regards to your career, and it's like you're coming up against challenges, coming up against these obstacles. But the Seven of Wands, a lot of wand energy here. Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands. But like you're coming up against these obstacles and struggling, and there are these challenges, but the Seven of Wands is like you standing firm and overcoming. You may even be beating other people. It's like there are a lot of people that want your spot, that want where you're at, and Spirit's like, you're beating people out of some sort of position, like an envied position as well, like a very envied position. And Spirit's like, stay focused, babe, because you've got this. Because the Queen of Pentacles is right here. And the Queen of Pentacles is successful, is abundant, right? It male or female, it doesn't matter. You are in your Queen of Pentacles energy here, where you're coming into some money and being very fruitful, because feminine energy multiplies. And so that's what you're in your receipt. Look how, when I put this down too, the luck, the rainbow, the pot of gold is like going directly to the Queen of Pentacles here. This is a very lucky energy. Spirit is like, you're just need to open yourself up to receive this luck and this abundance. So male or female, it doesn't matter. You are in this very fruitful energy here. This is you being successful, being good in business, being good at what you do. This is also being capable, being organized, right? Being successful and confident, um, bringing a wealth of like skills to whatever this venture is that you are embarking on. Like you are skilled, you do have this talent. um this is, and also too, with as far as like finances goes, the Queen of Pentacles is like very financially independent, you know um wealthy, has a lot of prosperity. This is also like enjoying like the finer things in life, luxuries, but also at the same time still being a bit frugal in the sense that you're not just going to waste your money on like poor quality things, like, like you're just going to, you know you want to spend your money on things that are of good quality. Otherwise, why bother? Why buy like something that's just going to, fall apart or break or whatever. So like, I see you, and I see you being able to have that money to spend on better quality products or items, things like that. And again, like the eight of wands, there's a lot of progress in something here that you're working on or will be working on or investing your time and energy into. Something here is speeding up for you. If you're interested, you may definitely have been comparing your skills, your gifts, your abilities to other people, your situation, your just yourself in general. um and there's been maybe a sense of lack, or a fear, or like not wanting to like leave certain people behind or something along those lines for some of you too. But the eight of wands is great because it does represent improvement, something here taking off for you. But you have to be confident enough to do it. Delicate rose, be willing to honestly say what you feel, no matter how terrifying it may seem. There may be some, um, there may be some like overly competitive energy around you. It may be difficult to like finish what you start, or there may be like some procrastination, um, as well, procrastinating with something. I'm seeing like some delays or some setbacks, maybe that you've been dealing with. Maybe a lack of self discipline and procrastination with something. But it's like if you get focused and stay focused, and release these mistakes, because something here, like you're feeling negatively about yourself or about your situation or something here, or like feeling as though you're not ready, or feeling as though you're not as good as this person or that person, is really holding you back in some form or fashion. There may be there may even be someone that's a little cocky around you. It may be difficult though putting plans into action, or like you're not actually putting plans into action. You may be feeling a bit unfocused with regards to like your career, or like maybe you have just kind of mindlessly been going through the motions, or mindlessly changing your mind on something, or like maybe you just feel like you don't have a clue about what it is that you really want to do, and you need to just get focused on whatever this is, and know that you are skilled, you are talented, you just need to get organized so that that can help you get clear and confident and take charge and do it. Maybe you feel like you're running out of time. And I try not to let yourself get caught up in any kind of arguments, because I am seeing like some kind of argumentative energy. Just make sure to stay calm and don't lose your temper with certain people, situations. Because when the Nine of Wands is in the challenge position with the Seven of Wands, there could be someone that like, or a situation or something here that just kind of is getting under your skin and frustrating you a little bit, and you may find yourself kind of getting caught up in some sort of an argument, like maybe this is regarding finances or career or something along those lines. So be careful not to lose your temper. The evil eye. See, someone, there is some jealousy around you. So there's someone that's envious of you, and that envious energy could be causing, some frustration and anger within you. Could be also causing you to feel unmotivated or feel a lack of confidence in your ability or your abilities. Someone is jealous over some sort of talent or new venture. You're at this crossroads right now and in your life, you know, and if you're feeling unmotivated, or if you're, having some doubts in yourself or in your skills, your abilities, spirit is saying it's because your spot is very envied. Your skills, your abilities, where you're headed, your success, um your kind, fruitful energy is pissing someone else off, acting reckless. And so don't allow this evil eye energy to negatively I was getting to say impregnate, oh my gosh, negatively impact your life. Well, be careful if you're not wanting to get pregnant, because in yesterday's reading, I was getting baby fever, and then I just accidentally almost said impregnate. So, also, we've got the crescent moon right here. So, this is something that is hidden. Someone is hiding how jealous they are of you and um your spot, what you're capable of, your gifts, your you know some sort of skill that you have. And this causes you to feel lazy. All right, we've got, oh, look, travel. So there I literally was getting like a cruise, and then we saw the Six of Swords. So there could be actually some travel, some relocate. Maybe you're going to go somewhere for a short time, or there's a short trip, or there. But regardless, there's movement. Okay, look, travel, and you see the Eight of Wands is on the motorcycle. They're traveling, so you are definitely attracting positive movement forward. And this is going to bring the desires, you bring your desires to fruition. You're attracting luck, prosperity, and positive movement forward. And it's like with the plan, this is time for you to make plans and strategize, make plans for your future, and then take action. So don't to actually move forward, you know um taking the right steps, staying focused, and don't let yourself waver in your confidence. Don't, think about um don't let yourself get hung up on like past mistakes, or comparing yourself, or comparing yourself to this person, that person, or don't let yourself have these thoughts that whatever you do, it won't make a difference, or like feeling this sense of gloomy energy or lacking motivation, because there is this energy of lacking motivation to move forward, maybe even feeling either there's some of you that could even be feeling a sense of laziness, or you're just in a bit of a funk, and it is going to take a lot of effort to get out of this, but you need to choose positivity. You need to choose positivity. And I know it's like, oh, just think positive, and it'll all work out. And I'm not saying, oh, just think positive, but I am saying that 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 does affect. So you need to think positively, because there is something that's gone. There's like an opportunity. There's something that's going to happen when you least expect it. So think positively right now. Take positive action. Stay focused. Stay determined, because there is a lot of luck and prosperity. Something here may quite literally even land in your lap when you least expect it, because of your ability to improvise, adapt, overcome, and stay focused, determined, not let anything stand in your way. Stay organized, prepare for this abundance, this blessing, because the universe spirit is making a promise to you. Like, I promise you this is going to happen, but you can't let yourself get in this funk, or like overly focused on past mistakes or the negative aspects, or like overly focused on what you can't do, or the oh man, this always happens, oh man, that, like, don't let yourself get pulled into that, because there is some evil eye energy. There's actually people that are jealous of you, and while you're like focused on this or that, there are other people that wish they had what you've got, or wish they had this ability, and so that may be causing you some added like uh funky, gloomy energy. So anyways, I'm going to leave this here. I think this is exciting. I think that you most certainly could be the very first millionaire, but this little funky attitude needs to go. Don't think worst case scenario, or don't sit there thinking, yeah, right. You may be feeling a bit pessimistic, or, you know, so this is what I have for you. And you guys, if you are wanting to take a chance to win a free private 30-minute video upload, all you've got to do is be subscribed, because it's only something that I do for my subscribers. And then like and comment, because on the first of each month, I will randomly choose a video from the month before. So like September 1st, I will randomly choose a video from the month of August, and then randomly choose one of my subscribers out of the comments to win a free 30-minute private video upload reading. So anyways, also, if you're looking to book your own personal private reading, the info is always in the more about or description box. All you've got to do is click the little more thing underneath the video, and you will see my email or my business cell phone to send me a text. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.